A Jacksonville police officer suffered critical injuries when he was shot early Sunday at a Westside home when he and another officer were following up on an earlier traffic stop in which the driver sped away from police. Officer Malik Derrico, 25, who has been with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office for 2 years, is hospitalized in tenuous condition and fighting for his life, Sheriff T.K. Waters told reporters Sunday afternoon. Waters, who rushed to the hospital after the shooting, said Derrico was awake and able to speak but remains in critical condition. "When I was there this morning he was in a lot of pain and was saying things. But the way it was explained to us, he was still in a really tenuous situation and we're just hoping he makes a full recovery," said Waters, noting Derrico is married with children. Derrico was shot by 32-year-old Tylico Maduro at about 4:30 a.m. after Maduro's mother unlocked the front door of his home in the 6800 block of Ridgeview Avenue for police after they received no response from anyone inside the house after knocking, Waters said. Derrico was outside, behind the woman when he was shot, according to video recorded by his body camera, which Waters played for reporters during the briefing. The officer fell backward, collapsing onto the ground after being struck by the first bullet in a volley of several shots. Maduro, who police said was armed with a semi-automatic rifle, could be seen in the video pointing the rifle out the open door right before the shots rang out. Derrico didn't move after falling, and his body camera pointed skyward after he fell backward to the ground. Neither Maduro's mother nor any other police officers were injured, Waters said. Maduro subsequently died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound during the ensuing standoff with police that lasted throughout the morning. No shots were fired by police, Waters said. Derrico and another officer went to Maduro's home to talk to him about a traffic stop. On March 19, Maduro fled the scene after other Jacksonville police officers pulled him over for running a red light. Police didn't pursue Maduro at that time because it was just a traffic offense, Waters said. "I believe all they were going to do was ask some questions. They weren't going to kick his door down. There was no probable cause for that," Waters said. Neither Derrico nor the other officer had their guns drawn, but the other officer had his taser out as a precaution, Waters said. When Maduro didn't respond to their knocks at the front door, the officers contacted his mother and she agreed to come to the house and let them inside. When she got there, she walked up to the front door with the officers, unlocked the door and opened it. That's when the gunfire erupted and Derrico went down. X-ray 461 is down. An officer can be heard radioing from the shooting scene. Waters said police surrounded the house and SWAT officers came to the scene. Police blocked off the neighborhood of Morse and Ridgeview Avenues, telling residents to shelter in place and others to stay away from the area for much of the morning. Maduro, did fire a couple different volleys of shots from the house, eventually killing himself, Waters said. He also said that Maduro didn't have any convictions on his record or any other indications of potential violence. "It's hard to explain what's in someone's mind when they do something like that," Waters said.